The station where our veterans' voices are heard. MBR Talk.
Hey, thanks for supporting our channel by watching and listening.
Find us on the web at mbradio.us.
Yeah. NY born, NY built.
What is up, yo?
Vanilla
Happy
Gorilla
Sunday,
Big Dog.
Another Sunday
Untouchables.
with
Let's
your
go.
favorite
Step in the
hostess
ring like kings
with
of the block.
mostest.
Gorilla grip, big dog, never stop. Iron in the veins, no gimmicks, no props. This is hard work, black top and body slops. Ain't no flash, just fits and fake. We run through ropes like we run through
It
gates.
can't be. This is crazy. And if nobody at home knows who this guy is, this is the big dog. And he did get a tip from the Brooklyn Prodigies earlier on that they had travel issues, but not due to them being scared or anything like that. But oh my gosh, the Vanilla Gorilla and the Big Dog and the Untouchables just inserted themselves into this tag team.
Elbows harder than a steel trash can. One shot, knock them flat on sight. Two beats bred for the spotlight fight. They can talk tough, bark loud all night, but in the ring, we bite and we bite right. We are untouchables, NY bred. 2 fists swinging, leave legends dead. Joey bring the rage, Dave bring the brain. Together we storm like a runaway train. Untouchable, New York style. We don't tap, we make them snap.
And this is TurnbucklesnStogiespodcast.
Is there?
Your
There we
favorite
go.
podcast on the internet.
Yeah, you guys can see us
Check
today.
us out.
Get that.
It's cold out here in NY. You heard? Having a good time. Sunday fun day. Shout out to the Denver Broncos. And also, I got to give a big shout out to our new head coach for the New York Giants, baby. Shout out to Jim Harbaugh.
John Harbaugh.
John Harbaugh, whatever Harbaugh.
Can't even get that right.
Fucking guys. So what's everybody up to? So, yo,
You don't have to yell. Your microphone's on. Why the fuck you yelling?
we're going to do a few things today. We're supposed to have a guest, but things happen. We'll be dropping that soon.
Butane's right there underneath here. Only guy I know has a can of butane and never fills up his lighter.
So we got a few things going on this week,
Yeah, so
and I'll let him explain.
we got some stuff coming up. Some guests. February's almost booked out.
Sorry if we're tired. We've been up since 4
You got
this morning doing
so
podcasts.
let's start with February. February we have a gentleman with his own custom humidors on the 1st. He'll be coming on with us.
Yeah.
What's his name? That's in Connecticut.
Oh, yes.
Then February 8th, we have RJ Johnson Cigars, Roberto Johnson,
Which I'm smoking now.
right? Roberto James. I'm sorry, Roberto James Cigars. My apologies. Then on the 15th, there's nobody right now. At
Anybody
the end,
wants to come on
at the
here,
end of the month, we have Tribal Trilogy Cigars. Tribal.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
He'll be on the show. And then next week we have probably a guest that we both wanted, a guest from a company we both wanted on here. The unboxing is going to be going live on the page today, but stay tuned for next week, because if this brand doesn't tell you who we're having on,
Can't see. You got to hold up the back.
you got the Lunatic, which is produced by Aganorsa. So we'll be having Terrence Riley from Aganorsa on the show.
This cigar that we got, you can only get from
I'll tell them next week. See how easy that works? So that was a mail call from this week. Like I said, I ordered a 5-pack. This unboxing, again, I'm getting to that. So now that we've kind of gave you some housekeeping stuff, let's get into some other things. Mail call we're gonna do in a minute. A couple minutes. We're gonna get through the beginning first. Also, there will be a giveaway coming.
We're gonna give away.
I will post it up on our Instagram. We're gonna figure out and narrow down what we're giving away also. But stay tuned. That'll be going live at some point this week.
Well, I am gonna sacrifice. Being that I have two of them. Excuse me. Being I have two of them, I'm gonna sacrifice one of my personal humidors.
So we're gonna go narrow that down. That should be going live in the next day or so.
And him and I autograph it for you. Anything we send, we're gonna autograph. Just not to cut you off.
Well, you already did that.
Okay, good. Sounds like a plan to me.
Anything else you want to say before I keep going?
Nope. Go ahead. I'll watch television.
No, you won't because it's paused, so you ain't watching anything. So we have the giveaway going live this week. And then we also have another giveaway coming with a collaboration sponsorship, if you want to call it that. When we get it in our hands, you guys will be the first to see it. But there will be another giveaway for them as well. I've already talked to them. They want us to do a giveaway with their lighters, so we're going to go from there. I'm not telling you who, but with their product, they want us to do a giveaway, so we're going to go do that as well. But listen, there's some new content coming this year. You guys have already seen. If you haven't, go to our YouTube channel, check it out. I posted the unboxing of one of my mail calls. I'm working on the other one now. This one will be up today or tomorrow, and this one here that I'm going to get into later will be up as well. I'm going to get pictures of everything and make sure you guys get them and see them. So,
excuse me, quick question. Why can I?
Tell us.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Why can't I do the one to send it out now?
Because you were just looking at it.
No, that was World's End.
Right, but you were just on the. All you have to do is click the page. Just click the page. No, yeah, click that, and then you see the page. No, stop clicking the video.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so these unboxings will be going live, as well as our other mail call that we got that you guys are also going to see today. We're going to show you all of our mail calls today that we got this week. And then they will all be going live in their own separate videos on Instagram, so you can watch the whole process, see what we got, stuff like that. Probably just show you guys. I probably won't go into too much detail on what I got. Just kind of show you, and then you guys can go to the YouTube page and watch each of the unboxings come together. So, I mean, listen, there's a lot we got going on. We're going to be sitting down with our guest that was supposed to be coming on today. Something came up. They couldn't come on, so we're sitting down with them Tuesday to do the show and, have a conversation about their new cigar, the Irmaos du Mar, that they just came out with. I believe that is rolled by Ish from Bear Cigars. So I got another from Ish as well for the Factory Reserve Club that he puts out. It's $35. Cigars you can't get here in the States that he produces. So, but yeah, I mean, listen, guys, there's a lot we got this year. Reviews are going to be coming. You guys see, I'm already working on some content.
I'm working on something right now.
Putting some stuff out. So don't be alarmed if the YouTube's getting kind of
crazy.
not crazy, but you start seeing more content go up other than just on a Sunday. You got to start seeing more videos go up, more things that you guys can go watch. So make sure you guys follow, subscribe, turn on a video of your favorite people. So let me go on that note, guys. I'm going to go take a break since we've been here about 10-15 minutes with you guys. We'll take a commercial break and then we'll come back. We'll get into some mail calls. I'll light up a cigar.
Maybe I'll light up a new one.
And then we'll start the show. How does that sound?
Let's do it.
Love what you got, why you got it good. Always just a little misunderstood, but I never tried to change you, even when you're drunk all day. Every time you break, oh, it breaks my heart. Watching you drown yourself and fall apart. You're killing yourself, and it's killing me to have to say. Though it hurts so much, 'cause I love you. You were my best friend. You were my muse. The story with a good end. My rhythm blues. You were my soulmate. A damaged man. And I paid for it. As much as I think I can. And I thought in the end you would miss me. But I guess I wasn't stronger than the whiskey. I've heard it only hurts 'cause you love so deep. Letting you go after all the cheap shots you take of me and Jameson. Your daddy don't help, no, he feeds you lies. And you're wondering why you can't sleep at night in the bed I made. Oh, I thought you were the one, 'cause you were my best friend. You were my muse. The story with a good end. My rhythm blues. You were my soulmate. A damaged man. And I paid for it. As much as I think I can. And I thought in the end you would miss me. But I guess I wasn't stronger than the whiskey. Oh, it hurts so much 'cause I love you. And you were my best friend. You were my muse. The story with a good end. My rhythm and blues. You were my soulmate. A damaged man. And I paid for it. As much as I think I can. And I thought in the end you would miss me. You and I would be never
And we're back, yo. This is your favorite podcast, Turnbuckles and Stogies podcast. I'm the host with the most and the ghost, the big dog, the vanilla gorilla. And we are all on all streaming networks. Check us out: YouTube, Spotify, I don't know, the moon, the stars, the galaxy, wherever you want to look. Just go on and type in Turnbuckles and Stogies pod, and you'll find us. You'll see this handsome face, that handsome face, and who can go wrong? Nobody. There's nobody does podcasts.
You don't have to yell though. I can tell you that.
Nobody does a podcast like us.
So now, let's do this. Let's no, because I'm gonna save that one right there because I think that'll be good for something else. So I don't have a intro for this, but that's okay. So we're gonna go into our mail calls this week. Stuff I ordered, stuff that was sent to us, stuff for guests, stuff that people had just sent me to try. We're gonna start with obviously the JFR Lunatic Hombre Libre. That is a barber pole Toro that is exclusively made for one spot. I think I paid $50
Right,
with.
time out. There's one thing that you have to do.
What do I have to do?
That you haven't done with me in a long time on the live.
I haven't done anything.
You just bought these.
I'm getting to that.
One of those open.
I'm getting to that.
This guy.
I'm getting to that. So yeah, so this is for our guests next week. As much as I want to smoke these right now, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be good. But yeah, this will be for Sunday. They already got some age on them, so this will be a very interesting smoke to talk about with Mr. Terrence Riley. You see that video go up today. Now, that came on Thursday.
And of course, Joey opens it up and gave me one. And it was
So,
one of the best cigars I ever
yeah, I
smoked.
smoked it. It was delicious. So then I get a mail call Friday from Wolfpack Cigar Club, our boys over there. And this was a 5-pack I couldn't pass up because I know the price of them and they're getting discontinued, and we had John on our show. So I ordered a 5-pack, which you guys, if you haven't checked out the YouTube, this one's already live and up there, of the La Corneta Maduros. I ordered a 5-pack for a steal of $35 on the show, on their website. They don't have any more. I bought the last one. Sorry, not sorry. Then, it came with that sticker, and then it came with a Wolfpack Cigar Club double print, double-sided poker chip. Yeah, so these again are cigars that are phenomenal smokes.
I agree.
Now that's two, right? That's two mail calls.
Can you help me? How do you count?
Now, this guest is coming on in the next few months. I've already spoken to him. He's a new company. He is revamping his blends and his boxes and stuff like that. No, absolutely not. And he had sent us, sent me, so to say, because I was the one dealing with him, a bunch of his old blend cigars to try and kind of talk about, and I've smoked one so far. So this brand is called Casa Campo Cigars, and he actually designed, because he's an artist, he designed and painted this band. This is a hand-painted painting that he turned into a cigar band.
I'm listening.
So you have his Pastel, which is his Connecticut cigar. As you can see, it's got the full length secondary band here, but that I smoked yesterday. Phenomenal. It's got a bite. It's got light blonde espresso notes, some light chocolate notes, a little bit of earthy undertones. I mean, it's delicious.
That's not the one that you gave me from the Wolfpack.
No, I didn't give you these. I didn't give you one of these yet.
Wow.
Wow. Then you have, so this is the actual band that he painted, if you guys can see. This one is his Habano. This is called the Primivito. I believe it's a Toro. I don't know much about it. Haven't smoked it yet. Like I said, he's a new brand. I believe these might have been made out of the DR. I'm not sure. Could be Nicaragua as well. But when he's got his new stuff out, he's going to come on the show. I already spoke to him. And then you have these. Now, you saw those were the round cigars. And those were the Connecticut and the Habano. Then you have the Metallico, which is a San Andreas Maduro box press. Again, full length band on the bottom. So I'd reached out to him, I should say, because he had a giveaway, and I had gotten in on the giveaway. I didn't win, but I reached out to him because his cigar box and his bands intrigued me. So I wanted him to come on the show. He wasn't ready to do podcasts at this point because he's revamping his brand, his blends, his boxing, everything. He's redoing it all. I know what it looks like. I can't tell you guys, but he's revamping everything. Be on the lookout for that come March, April. Then, and once he gives me a date, he will be on the show. I promise.
This guy here, I tell you.
Then, hold on. Go ahead.
So this guy here, we've been following everybody and everything else and putting in for winning. And the one guy we know that always wins, and everybody tell you, it's Danny Inoa guy. And then in the last month and a half, I know a guy too. His name is Vanilla Gorilla. Guy's been winning.
Yeah, but I didn't win that.
Bills,
Cigar Page.
The
Bald Man and his Ring Quest.
His coming up.
That should be coming soon. Actually, I gotta hit him up and see where that's at.
I tag all these guys and I don't win nothing. He tags one person and wins everything.
So I didn't win these. I didn't win those. Those were sent to me.
No, I just gotta put that out.
And then that mail call came yesterday. And then later on in the day, we got another one. And this video, I think we're just going to show them the cigars.
Whoa. Calm down.
We're not going to show them everything.
What are we showing them?
Just the cigars.
What company?
The one we got yesterday. Just the cigars and the patches. So this is our guest coming on the 8th. Like I said, he sent us a beautiful 5-pack in this box.
Don't worry. In the summertime, we'll be sitting behind there in my tent.
No, we won't even be putting the tent up.
Yes, we will.
No, we're going to be sitting right here.
I'm not going to sit in here in the summer.
On the wood. There's no reason to put a tent up.
I need a tent.
No, you don't.
Yes.
No, you don't.
I'm fragile.
No, you just want a tent to say you have a tent. So he sent us some patches. So you have the white version. Then you have the black and red version. And then you have just like the basic, as I call it, sleeve patch. And then you have this beautiful, I put them in here to not lose them. So you got this beautiful box. It says Roberto James Cigars, handcrafted cigars with timeless tradition and modern sophistication. 5 cigars. See, look, 5 cigars. That's the front of the box. So then you open it up. You got a little piece of cedar inside. And then we got his full body blend. So you have a Corojo in here. He's smoking the other Corojo. Then you have the San Andreas, which is another version of his full body blend. And then you have one of these is his La Divina Pastora, which is his, I believe, his 10th anniversary.
And being that I got him on a show, that's fine.
Or his anniversary blend, whatever.
I'm joking, we shit.
So I'm looking forward to having him on, talking about his brand and bringing him to you guys. Been doing it 14 months, but when you guys see the video of all the stuff we got from a small brand like himself, it's going to change everybody's opinion. Then he sent us, I actually kind of like these. So they're 2 cutters with his, let me see if I can turn it upside down.
1 cutter, but he sent us 2 for both of us.
With Roberto James Cigars, he sent us 2. I said 2 cutters with his logo in them. That's how it works.
I'm a little slow, guys.
And then he sent us something else, but you guys are gonna have to watch the video to see that, because those right there actually kind of changed my perspective on some things and how some companies should be. I wouldn't say how they should be.
They should be following.
It's just somebody who's just starting out, 14 months in, and he's already kind of producing some very good swag and cigar accessories. It's something to take note of. I mean, I really can't say any more good things about him.
Well, let's give a backstory on him.
I don't know much about him. You do.
So I was sitting here one night, we were watching wrestling or football or something, and it popped up, and and I said, "What's going on? How you doing? My name is, co-owner and co-founder of TurnbucklesnStogiespodcast. Said, love to have you on the podcast." Next thing I know, I get a DM. Hey, send me your address. I'm going to send you a couple. Joey, therefore, took over because he's the producer, talent director, whatever. I'm just the guy that gets everybody. Besides him, he gets more bigger names than I do. But I got to say, for a guy that's been doing it 14 months, outrageous. So, guys, whenever we post something up, please go and check out their cigars, check out their swag, and not because they're on a show, but because we produce little companies. And I say little, not little like, oh my God, there's only.
It's not so much produce them.
Right.
It's more of we try to support the little companies.
So, and let's give shout outs to our sponsors, ROCF,
TPA.
TPA rocks. Hold on. Our number one and our co-producer, MB Radio. If anybody wants to start a podcast and you're a first responder, a veteran, hit them up. Tell them myself and Joey sent you. Haze Gray cigars. I mean, we could go on and on. I have to put the list together so that every week I have it. But we are going to be doing some giveaways. We are going to be doing some other things. We are going to be doing cigars.
Like I said, there's content up already of our first, one of the first unboxings we did that I put up this year. You'll see the other 2 go up in the other 3 go up in the next couple of days.
And I'm going to give one more shout out. He's my brother. My man, 505 Cigar Reviews. My man, Danny, the window licker.
He'll be coming back on the show.
He's going to come back on.
Actually, I got to send him some dates.
So if y'all haven't followed Danny, I know they're on the internet. Chevalier has hit that up. So leave that alone. Danny's the coolest cat in the world. That's my brother. And if it wasn't for Danny, because Joey and I talked to him a lot, and Danny said, be yourself. And guess what? This right here is what you get. If you don't like us, keyword is scroll. So, listen, it is what it is. Have a great day. I'm going to let Joey talk.
Well, I'm going to commercial now. So we'll see you guys in a little while.
You're just as scared as I am of this, but we both know love is always a risk. And when the storm clouds come, most will run away. But between you and I, all I have to say is, baby, we belong together, you and I. Even through the worst weather, the sun will always rise. And through the darkest nights, we will be just fine. And we'll be left with lavender sky, lavender skies. We've both been hurt like hell before, but we both know sometimes love is a war. And when the storm clouds come, us won't stand in the rain and dance. But between you and I, we should take a chance. 'Cause baby, we belong together, you and I. Even through the worst weather, the sun will always rise. And through the darkest nights, we will be just fine. And we'll be left with lavender skies, lavender skies. It might take a while to figure some things out. Nothing worth it comes easy. Through the time and miles, I've never had a doubt. I need you and you need me. 'Cause baby, we belong together, you and I. Even through the worst weather, the sun will always rise. 'Cause baby, we belong together, you and I. Even through the worst weather, the sun will always rise. And through the darkest nights, we will be just fine. And we'll be left with lavender skies, lavender skies.
Time ago.
Okay. All right, I got to go.
All right, guys. So we are back.
Yo, so we are back. Your favorite podcast,
So,
Turnbuckles and Stogiespodcast
now-
Pod. I am the big dog. That is the Vanilla Gorilla, and we are the hostess with the mostest. And this is your favorite podcast from all streaming networks, Apple, iTunes, whatever you call that stuff. I don't know. I'll let him.
Actually, you know what?
How about we do this?
I think I'm gonna smoke one of these.
Wait, how about we do this? How about you just stay there?
I don't know what you're getting.
I know what I'm getting. I know what I'm getting.
So I'm actually gonna light up. Yeah, that's why I didn't get it. I already, but it's gonna go up live this week. They don't. I'll pull up a picture of it and they can look at it. But you guys have definitely seen them floating around. I'm actually gonna smoke one of the new brands that we got in. Well, don't do it now. We don't got to do it now. No, I know what you're saying, but we don't got to do it now. Because once it goes live, it's gonna run for a week anyway. So even if it's during next week's show, we show them.
So guys, let me ask you this. So, and this is, can you put up comments? I don't even know there's no way.
Comments are
So-
here.
Let me ask you this.
This actually is pretty similar to somebody else.
If we said,
So this is
I like that.
the Roberto James Corojo.
So if we said, as a giveaway, and I say giveaway, if we said $5 a ticket,
That's a raffle, not a giveaway.
well, I'm asking a question.
No, but I'm saying
But
that
then let me finish what I'm saying.
I'm saying it be considered a raffle, not a giveaway.
Okay, so would you guys, and I know most of you are going to say, because some of y'all are some cheap asses, including myself, would y'all rather do a $5 giveaway, $5 raffle, or would you rather a giveaway? I know what y'all are going to say, a giveaway. And I know somebody on here will say a raffle. And I agree with Danny when he pops on and says a raffle. So
I mean,
I'll go with Danny.
The other thing is too, though, is we've been promising giveaways,
Well,
and we
I'm
haven't done any giveaways.
Okay.
So even if we do a giveaway and then do a raffle after that,
So I'm going to say this. We will do a giveaway because for the last 3 years, you guys have been with us since day one. And like my man also say, day one, son. Day one, son. So, since day one. Let it go ahead. This
I don't
matches
want
that.
a writer.
So we are going to do a giveaway. And when we do it, we will sign the box or the humidor. Whoever wins has to let us know.
If they want it signed.
If you want it signed. If not, I get some cards made up. I'm going to go to Staples, get some cards made up. And you let us know. We have pictures of us wrestling. Pictures of Stogie's Pod. But whatever y'all want, y'all let. You guys have, most of y'all been with us since y'all before I worked on Stallone. I worked on a lot of stuff that I so guys, doing cigar reviews. And I'm going to get Danny back on here, 505. Even if not, maybe we'll record something and we'll drop it on our YouTube, not on our live, but on our YouTube. So, guys, I got to say, we appreciate everybody that has stuck with us since we started day one. And I'm going to talk to MB Radio, see if we can get some, maybe just a shirt to give away. So, guys, there you have it.
Also, don't forget the end of the month. The end of the month.
Welfare.
No.
Oh, I'm joking.
The
The end of the month.
wrestling in Colorado. As far as I know, we're still on the tab to do it. Stay tuned for that. I don't know.
Post it up.
Well, I don't have anything yet to post.
Who's that?
Maddie.
Maddie, what up, Maddie?
I don't have anything to post yet, ladies and gentlemen, but January 31st, because it's the last Saturday of the month, Battleground Pro Wrestling on YouTube. It'll be streamed on our YouTube page. We'll be on the call. That's just him messing with you. That's not real. That's just him messing with you.
What a loser.
Yeah, we'll be on the call. I spoke to our producer. So as far as he knows, as far as we know, we're on the call for that show. I don't have a card. I don't have anything yet. Like I said, I haven't been given anything. If I can find it, it releases, I will keep you guys posted.
One more thing.
Go ahead.
Just go.
That's not everybody's not going in that yet. That's very select right now. And there's a reason for it. But keep an eye out. We will have we have a server as of right now. You guys will get the link when it's all set up and it's ready to have you guys in there. I turn the light on.
So everybody can see us now.
They can see us anyway.
No, you can see us a lot better. All right, go ahead. Finish I'm minding my business.
Yeah, so there's a server. I'm working it out. I'm making sure it's set up right. Making sure it's good to go before we let all of our, people in. People are going in little by little. Friends, close friends of ours, people that we trust to have in there right now until it goes live. And then you guys will get the link once I feel it's set up and properly working the way I want it to. This way you guys can come hang out with us and smoke cigars and stuff like that, and tell us who you want to see on, who you want to see on, what you want to see from us, stuff like that. Keep up to date with cigar breaking news and all that fun stuff. So I just lit up because I wasn't smoking when the show started, but that's okay. The Roberto James Corojo, which is a full body blend that he has. He has 2 full body blends.
Listen, I'm sending it to some old school friends of mine.
He's got 2 full body blends. He's got a Corojo and a San Andres. I think he's got 5 or 6 lines, it said. He'll be here to talk all about that fun stuff. And then you guys will get to see what's in here, right? What's in here? I can't show you what the box actually says, but what's in here on the unboxing video that will be going live today or tomorrow. Like I said, I'm very excited for next week's show with Terrence Riley from Aganorsa.
I am too.
The fact that we're able to start getting some of these bigger names on brand-wise is a big thing for us, something we've been working towards. I'm also in talks with another company as well to have them on. I sent them over some dates. I got to hit up one more to see. Yeah, it's better. To see if we can get them on, because again, those are more guys and more women that we smoke their cigars and hang out and just enjoy their cigars because they're fantastic. There's some other feelers out there, some other companies, retailers that we're going to have on. I've already reached out to a few, haven't heard back, but
yeah,
shout
out JSU.
That's what follow-up emails are for. So again, guys, there's a lot we're doing. But like this look at this. This burn is absolutely fantastic. It's a little wonky, but not bad. But when I say it's a cigar. It's a handmade product. But the draw.
Is that the one I'm smoking?
Mm-hmm.
It's a great stick. I'm still smoking it from last night because I went to bed after I lit it.
I mean, it's got that nice pepper bomb on the retrohale. And then as it dissipates the pepper, you get left with like a little bit of a coffee or a like a milk chocolate kind of note.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little bit of like a woodsy, leathery kind of taste on the front of the palate. The back of your palate, you get like that. Hold on, I gotta pinpoint it. The back of your palate gets like that. The strong, like, I don't want to say strong, but it's definitely like a heavy, like nutty, woody presence, kind of like that. So, I mean, so far though, I'm blown away. As far as the construction and the draw and the burn on the beginning, the retrohale has that bite we're looking for on the beginning of a full body cigar. I'm excited to finish this and kind of give you guys my feedback as we're sitting here today. And if not, you will see a review up of his other cigars.
Well,
I will order more. We'll make sure we get them.
Being that you're saying that, Joe, I gotta say, I lit this last night, probably around 8 o'clock. And then I went to bed because him and I were up early yesterday. Not that I'm teaching him how to DoorDash.
Well, no, I'm going to make some extra money.
But he's going to make extra money. I'm showing him how to get busy with it. And, he's came out with me for the last 2 days. And, this cigar right here, I got to say, for a guy that's been in the business for 14 months, man, I wish somebody could follow.
I can also tell you a little bit of age on this cigar will do it even more justice besides where it is now.
Speak.
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's great and it's perfect where it is, but I think a little bit of age on this, and I think it definitely, I want to say the strength definitely goes up a little more.
Right, it does.
But like it's got what you're looking for in that full body punch. It's just, I think, a little bit more of an age, and you got it. Not much, but definitely right where you want to be. So
now,
let me take a quick commercial break. Wow. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, so now that we covered all the cigar stuff, when we come back, I haven't really watched it because I've been busy doing DoorDash and Instacart and all that stuff. So when we come back, Joey's going to lead off.
I paid attention to some of it.
With some wrestling. We haven't really watched it because, like I said, we've been busy getting our shit together. So, guys, we'll see y'all in a few minutes. Peace.
Now, am I thinking fine? How do you feel about the way I'm feeling? 'Cause I'm not sure I'm feeling alright. What do the tech I'm repping, 'cause I'm not sure I'm secure at night. What do you know about the time that I've taken staring at this wall? What do you know about the time that I've taken waiting for the never-ending fall? There was a time when I went there to meet you, but I left with fire. Yeah, and all our dreams lead to common destinations, and all our blood runs red. It runs red. It runs, and here we stand, trying to cope with this frustration, dealing with this so-called complex life. Dreams lead to common destinations, and all our blood runs red. It runs red. It runs, and here we stand, trying to cope with this frustration, dealing with this so-called complex life.
Yeah. What is up? What is up? Yo, this is the big dog. The Vanilla
We are
Gorilla.
back. We are back.
We are back. And this is your favorite tag team also in the independents. We are the Untouchables. And if you want to book us, just send us an email to TurnbucklesnStogiespodcast and we'll get back to you. But on that note, so we are back here with Turnbuckles and Stogies podcast, favorite podcast on all social networks.
I knew I left out one thing.
Go ahead.
One thing. There's going to be a mail call video you guys are going to want to watch this week.
Why?
I told you which one is coming this week.
I know, but why are we gonna watch it?
No. They're going to want to watch it. It's cigars from a guest we've had on here a couple of times, I think now. Right? I think they've been on here a couple of times.
Right.
It's one of their very old cigars that you won't find anymore unless you order them from that place. But I won't tell you what place until the video comes out. But the age on them is, the cellophane is about as gold, if not darker, than my beer can.
Wait, what one is that?
I can't tell you.
Text me.
I can't tell you. You know which one it is.
I gotta look. Find out. How about that? I'll be like everybody else. This guy's the man. If y'all don't watch this guy right here,
Who is it?
You know who it is.
Oh,
If y'all don't watch this guy right here and follow him, and if you send him a follow, tell him Joey and Dave sent you. Bro, this guy's the freaking man.
so that mail call you guys are going to be completely excited for. They will be one will be lit up in that video. I'm just going to tell you right now. So that was the last bit of mail calls I had. That'll come out. That should be here, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday.
I got a mail call coming too.
So that'll be that.
I can't say it on here. I'm being in trouble.
And then I got another one coming from Ish and the Factory Reserve Club. That should be going out, he
Our
said,
number one sponsor.
in the next couple of weeks or the next week or so.
Our number one sponsor, ROCF, BAMF Cigars,
TPA,
Rocks. Make
which,
sure y'all
yes.
join. If y'all don't join, it's in the links. Y'all can join as a.
He said, "Is that a picture of him on your phone?"
Who's that?
Danny.
A picture of who? Danny?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't Danny. That was my man, Mr. Mark Steinfeld from, I can't tell you where he's from, but if you follow him, you will be amazed. This guy started this 3 years ago when we started the podcast, and then said he was going to cut it off because he didn't have any more content to do.
Which he stopped for a little while.
But now,
because you got to take a break and refresh and come up with some stuff. So,
but this is the only guy that gets a mail call.
but also, Danny, I also just sent over. I spoke to them yesterday or the day before. I spoke to Cayman. They will be coming on the show. I sent them dates. I'm just waiting to get some dates.
You know what we should do? We should have Danny on here for the last half hour. Hey, Danny, come on for the last half hour.
So now they'll be coming on. I already spoke to them. They're in talks to send me some dates. Like I said, since you weren't here, Danny,
I can't see them.
He didn't say anything. We have Terrence from Aganorsa coming on next week. Terrence Riley from Aganorsa Cigars will be here live with us next week on the show.
Live.
We will be smoking.
Live.
We will be smoking these very, very nicely aged JFR Lunatics, the Ombra Libre.
I may go out and make some extra cash and have them overnight us new 5-pack.
So that's what's in store for you guys next week is Aganorsa and Terrence Riley live on the podcast, hanging out with us, smoking cigars, listening and talking with you guys. I hope you guys tune in to that one because that's going to be a good one. You guys are going to enjoy that one because I know I'm excited. I know you're excited. I sent out a lot of other emails. Actually, another big one responded to me. Again, I sent out some dates. I'm not going to reveal it to you guys until I have a date in my hand.
Right.
When I have a date in my hand in my email, you guys will get the breaking news, being the first to know on that next show.
Somebody sent me some, so I'm checking it.
So if you guys, if I get a date and it's on a Thursday, you guys will know on Sunday. We'll know Thursday when I get the date. But you guys will know Sunday morning at 11 a.m. on the show. You got to tune in to find out. I'll make sure you guys know it's a breaking news show. Also, because it was on our page, it was posted in our Discord channel. For right now, it's a little Discord server. You guys are going to get the link. I promise you that. But Casa Carrillo did their influencer box that they're doing now that you can only get on social media. It's not an influencer box, it's a social media box where the 3 blends are exclusive to that box. They will not be released anywhere else. So go ahead.
Danny is one of our guys in charge of our Discord, or whatever you want to call it, media, whatever. So Danny is going to be in charge, and Danny is the guy that says, "Hey, this guy's okay, that guy's not okay."
Well, no, I'm
right, but I'm not going to override.
He's an admin on there. He has the same access we do. Just I only left him in charge as an admin. This way he didn't have too much on his plate. Like I'm the one putting the server together. If he comes up with something, I'll put it in there. You know, we're working in it. It's a work in progress. I threw it together kind of 1, 2, 3 on a fluke one day. I was bored. Something to give you guys access to us to be able to hang out and smoke with us. You know, like I said, there's more content coming. You know, and these couple of interviews that we have coming up, Terrence with Aganorsa, the 2 email, you know, we have Cayman coming at some point. We have Casa Campo. There's another company I can't name until I have a date in my hand because I promised myself I wouldn't tell you guys ahead of time. As soon as I get a date, we're good to go. You guys will have all of the same. You guys will have all the same information I do. We have RJ Johnson cigars coming on. I mean, listen, you know, things are this year. There's a lot of stuff that we're gonna do. A lot of stuff that we promised. Like I said, giveaway. I'm still waiting on my giveaway from the Ring Quest and the Bald Man. I'm looking forward to getting that one in my hands. I got to hit him up, see what's going on. He's going to be back on the show as well with his new business venture.
Yes.
So technically it'll be his return, but also his first time, if that makes sense. It'll be a return to the show, but with his own company, not working with somebody else or for somebody else. It'll be him and his partners, I believe, or just him. I don't know. But either way, I've seen his business venture. It's a good one. I showed you the pictures. It's a smart one. It's a very smart one. So that's pretty much everything I can think of right now for cigars. Now, wrestling, on the other hand, has been pretty eventful, if you want to call it that. So now,
I'm listening. Listen. Oh, just so you know, so I have people following my personal page that have seen us go live, have seen us done this, and what I am doing right now is sending them to our Instagram, our Facebook, our YouTube, and everything else. So if you see me doing this,
so
that's what I'm doing.
All right. So now let's kind of talk about some of the elephants in the room of the wrestling industry. AEW had a lot of contract expirations in the last week or so. I mean, one of the biggest ones, and I don't know. Oh, my fault, Danny. I gotta get that over to you. That's my bad.
What's that?
I'll get that over to you.
Password and everything?
No, the address. I get it over to you. So, I mean, I think this is probably AEW's biggest miss. I don't know if they decided not to renew what's going on, but Powerhouse Hobbs is a free agent.
Yes, he is.
There's word that he's going to WWE. I don't know if he's going to go to TNA, if he's going to go to the NWA. I don't know where he's going to wind up. But that's a big. You're on a microphone. Down here, take it off.
Somebody just called me that. You want our show.
So that's a very big, so to say, free agent signing, free agent loss, depending on how you look at it. Now, TNA has signed the Rascals. If you guys saw it last night, they signed Zachary Wentz, Desmond Xavier, and Myron Reed. Trey Miguel, we don't know what's going on there. I was just reading it this morning that he, they're saying that he, hello, hey, there we go, you can see me now, that he deleted everything about signing with AEW and the Rascals off of his Instagrams, Facebook, whatever. So I don't know if we have an Andrade situation there, if he decided to stay behind, if he's going to WWE, if he's, there's a lot of speculation there with that one. So I'm kind of curious and wondering where he's gonna go personally. I don't know. I know Anna Jay's contract is expiring soon. You know, there's a lot going on. I know KJ Orso just debuted for TNA at their Genesis pay-per-view last night in Texas. Mike Santana is the new TNA World Champion. The Hardys retain the belts. Stax retain the international title, I believe it is. So TNA, their deal has started with AMC. You get them weekly on national television. I watched the first episode. Amazing. Definitely worth the watch. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Go watch Genesis. Dirty Dango, Johnny Curtis, Fandango, whatever you want to call him, retired last night. Was his last ever in-ring performance. Happy retirement. Enjoy it. You deserve it. And, you know, when you retire, we'll see you down the road, but you're always involved some way, somehow. So in-ring competition is done for him. That's why I say we'll see you down the road some way, somehow, whether it's backstage, agent, manager, trainer, somewhere. He's gonna land somewhere because he is one of those 5-tool players, as people call him. Guy can you can put him anywhere. He could have a match with a broom and put the broom over well. Just how it works. That's just how it goes. So yeah, I mean TNA put on a hell of a performance last night. I didn't watch it. I seen it all over Instagram. Everybody raved about it. You got GCW that was on last night as well from, I believe, Dallas. Yeah, from Gillies in Dallas. Was Code of the Streets 2026. Tonight you got another show as well. I believe that starts at 6 or 7 o'clock. But that's here nor there. If you like independent wrestling, go get Triller TV Plus. Go watch all that on there. Also, you can watch on there. You can watch ACW, Awesome Championship Wrestling, live from the Mid-Hudson Civic Center in Poughkeepsie. You go watch the Poughkeepsie Rumble 2024 and go watch Poughkeepsie Rumble 2025. Go watch Uprising, Fallout from last year, everything. Now coming out of Poughkeepsie Rumble 2025, which I was at personally, fantastic show. You have the debuts in Awesome Championship Wrestling of Killer Cross. That's the next show. It's going to be Richard Holiday, Killer Cross, and Mike Santana for the ACW title. Then the announcements were just made that ACW has now become the home, or the debut home now, of EC3, former TNA World Champion, Tag Team Champion, former NXT Superstar, former NWA Champion multiple times over, I believe Tag Champ. His resume goes on and on and on. He will be debuting at Fallout March 14th in the Poughkeepsie Mid-Hudson Civic Center. You guys will be enjoying that. I am going to try to be there in person because it's right up the road. So I will definitely make sure I'm there. Again, their shows have been nothing but stellar. Shout out to Awesome Championship Wrestling, the whole team over there. We love those guys. Can't thank those guys enough. They had David Arquette at the Poughkeepsie Rumble, Nick Nemeth, Mike Santana, Gangrel, Blue Meanie, Little Guido, Big Sally, Real One. The list just keeps going on and on and on. Crowbar, Joey Janela, Mance Warner. I mean, the list is endless of superstars they had there that day. Big Ben Bishop. I mean, listen, if you're looking for an independent show, that is the show you want to be a part of, you want to watch, you want to go see in person, whether you watch it on Triller at home, whether you're sitting in the arena. I mean, there's nothing like being in the arena for that atmosphere. I went to their Uprising show last year in Barton Orchards. It was an outdoor show in their sound garden. By far, probably one of my favorite venues I've ever been to. Just the size of it. It was smaller. It was open. You weren't on top of anybody. Like, it was amazing. I had a blast going. I had a blast at Poughkeepsie Rumble. I look forward to it. Maybe eventually having those guys on, some of their talent. It'll be interesting. So again, guys, that's a lot that's gone on. Again, next week we have Terrence from Aganorsa coming on. So what you guys need to do is make sure you go subscribe to our YouTube, hit the notification button. Hector, what's up? So make sure you hit the notification button, stuff like that. Keep informed of our new videos, new guests, new shorts, stuff like that. Pay attention to the Instagram. The giveaway will be going live in the next day or two. It'll run till, if not next Sunday, when we have Terrence on. It might run until the day after, and then maybe we will do a midweek drawing of it. We will talk to our, I don't know what that is.
So, finish what you're saying now.
Yeah, and then we will go live and draw the winner. Like I said, we have another giveaway coming. I am waiting for the product to be in our hand. What's going to happen is we'll have our product. We'll show you guys. We'll take videos. It'll be a giveaway, and then I will send your information to the person who holds the product, and then all communication will come through us or from them to you with a tracking number, whatever. Now I'm going to turn it over to you since you were on the phone and you're very excited.
So, guys, I just got off the phone. You guys know we live in Poughkeepsie now. And across the bridge, there's a lot of distilleries and all that other stuff. So I just got off the phone with a distillery. And the guy sent me the owner's number and said he would be down for us, Turnbuckles and Stogies Pod, along with Mr. Matty Rocks, maybe to do an event over there and do it live and promote their stuff along with Jewish State.
You got to talk to...
I will. Matty probably has no problem with that because I'll take care of Matty. Don't you worry about that. But see, guys, this is what I'm saying. I'm sorry I left the show, but I've been waiting on that phone call for a week.
Well, all I was really doing, honestly, was, telling them what went on, some of the free agent signings. Although I didn't even tell you this because I read it while we were sitting here. The Rascals signed with AEW.
Yes.
Okay. But there was one person missing from the Rascals. There was one missing from the Rascals. And he's now taking everything about the Rascals and signing with AEW down off of his Instagram. Trey Miguel. That's the young. That's the kid with all the tattoos.
That's the young black gentleman. Yeah, he has the afro.
No, so that you have Myron Reed, who's the taller guy with the blonde hair. Right. You have Dez, who worked for WWE under Wesley. You have who ran with the two big guys.
So now I'm gonna have to look.
And then Trey Miguel is the kid with all the tattoos on him.
I'm gonna look it up.
Just look him up.
I'm a little confused right now. Yeah, that's the young
light-skinned kid. Yeah.
Kid. Yes.
So he was not there. It was just Dez, Wentz, and Myron.
Okay, no, that's what I was.
So they're trying. Everybody's trying to figure out if he's still signed, if they didn't debut him yet, because there was only talks about 3 of them for the trios and tag team titles.
Right.
So they don't know if he's going to come in on his own, if he's not signed, or if you have an Andrade situation.
Right. So
where he had to wait to get his clause revoked.
So this is what we're saying. We're on top of stuff. I start a new job tomorrow. Joey works crazy hours. And me being retired, I have obligations also during the day. I have to drop my daughter off, have to drop my kids off. You know, I have a new job starting. So, you know, things like this, we have to catch up. And sometimes I can't catch up because, and they're here to tell you, I don't even drink like that no more. But
I do try to make sure stuff like that, free agents.
Right.
You always want to pay attention to free agents because
right, correct.
Sometimes there's guys that slip through the cracks. Like, I mean, let's be honest. One of the guys that slipped through the cracks a long time ago twice was Matt Cardona. Let's be honest.
And now check him out.
And then he left for 5 years and ran the Indies.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And came back, and he's already pictured into the main event pictures everywhere.
Right.
Then you have, then you have Chelsea Green, who went and did the Indies with Cardona and got signed. Now you got Shotzi and Killer Cross and Scarlett and Priscilla Kelly. And then in TNA, you have Daria, who got signed as the suit.
And for y'all that don't know who Daria is,
she started out and she was the first open.
Well,
so she started
open woman,
right?
Alternative.
So she
I
was.
don't want to say the other word.
She was an MMA fighter. She got her start in Tough Enough. On Tough Enough, she got her start. They had her on Tough Enough, one of the last seasons they did. And then then she went to NXT as Sonya. She started out as Daria Baronato. Then she went to Sonya Deville, made her name there, became the authority figure on Raw and SmackDown, got let go, and decided to retire, essentially. Now, TNA has brought her in as what they call the suit, which is essentially an advisor or manager to Santino, who's the director of Authority.
Right.
And not only did they bring her in, her first signing was Elena Black, the former Cora Jade of WWE. So, that's another huge signing for TNA.
That is.
Don't be surprised if you see potentially Mandy Rose go there, being that is her best friend.
Best friends.
Again, there's so much that now is going to go on because TNA does have that TV backing deal behind. Oh, and not only did they sign them, they signed the Most Wanted Man. Nick Nemeth is now a member of the TNA roster.
So now that we're in the wrestling thing.
Well, we're almost out of time here, but
we got a few minutes. So
I told them Mike Santana's the new world champion again
for
TNA.
So now let's talk about real fast. Two good friends of ours, ACW.
I spoke about that already.
Out of Poughkeepsie, New York.
I talked about that.
Okay, so
no, go ahead. I'm saying I already ran.
I just jumping in because I was on a business.
Yeah, you can.
So my thing is, I know Hale Collins, however you want to call him.
Hale Collins.
When he was sitting in the crowd with a yellow shirt on and a blue wig. And if you DM him and ask him, he'll tell you yes. Johnny Rods.
Well, he puts it all over his Instagram anyway.
Johnny Rods, one of my trainers. Pete McKay, one of my trainers. Billy Kidman, one of my trainers. The late, great, and I say the greatest of all time, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, is Pops, the Wild Samoan Alpha. So if you ain't never seen an ACW show, they have one coming up in February.
No,
March.
March 14th. It's a Saturday.
March 14th. It's 10 minutes
Fallout
from my road.
in the Poughkeepsie Mid-Hudson Civic Center. I ran through that before.
Come and check us out because I am sponsoring the show, by the way. I got to hit Dale up. He already told me. So, guys, on that note, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been another Sunday fun day with your host with the most, the big dog, the Vanilla Gorilla.
And we're going to cut this one, and we'll see you guys next week with Terrence Riley.
Next week with Terrence Riley.
Stay tuned for the giveaway.
And
all that stuff
where
is
can
going to
they
be
get-
up.
Where can they get lunatics?
Well, you can get lunatics
No,
anywhere.
where can you get those lunatics?
Oh no, they can't know that yet until the video goes up.
Ah, sugar.
So
Y'all are in trouble with this kid. This kid don't give out secrets, by the
no,
way.
I don't open my mouth for nothing. You just give away everybody's
I
secret.
didn't give anything. I didn't say
So
anything.
we will see you guys next week. Peace.
Life is like a duck. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. Here at Military Broadcast Radio, we're teaming up with our friends at Die Tired, the veteran-friendly music band spreading strength, resilience, and mental health awareness one shirt at a time.
And check this out. Their brand new shirts feature broadcast beaker right on the breast pocket. A reminder that you can weather the storm and you're never alone.
Shirts are only $25 and proceeds support giving veterans a voice. MBR's mission to teach veterans how to podcast and videocast. Because when our vets are talking, they're not overthinking. They're not second-guessing. Together, we stop the 22 stigma. Grab your shirt today at mbradio.us and hit the shop. Or go directly to toramerch.printavo.com/merch/dietiredband. That's toramerch.printavo.com/merch/dietiredband.
Suit up, stand strong.
Remember, we're unduckable together.
You're built tougher than the storm.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Military Broadcast Radio. As we wrap up today's show, we want to remind you that the podcast of today's episode will be available right after we go off the air. So if you missed any part of the show or want to listen again, be sure to check it out. And remember, we're here to support and honor our veterans. Your stories and experiences matter, and we are committed to giving you a platform to share them. That's right. We're here to give our veterans a voice. So don't forget to catch the podcast and stay connected with us. Giving our veterans a voice.